Hello, welcome back to Drive Beyond Horizon. So for today, we're going to do something a little bit different, a bit of a challenge. I'm sure somebody's thought of it before, but I haven't seen it yet, so I'm going to give it a try. And if anyone else sees this and plays, go ahead and give it a try and let me know how you do. So what it is I'm going to call it the Drunk Piss Challenge. So you are able to fuel a car off of drunk piss. Um, get drunk, take a leak, fuel your car. It doesn't work as well as normal gas. Um, Definitely a bit slower. Um, I'm going to give myself a few extra challenges as well. I gave myself one of the most gas hungry cars there is. If I find any turbos, I have to put the turbos on there. Um, I said I emptied the tank some, so I only have 10 liters of petrol. That's all I can start with. Anything else beyond that has to be drunk piss. So another rule is I cannot carry extra booze with me because that would be too easy. I also haven't decided if I'm going to allow myself to fill up tanks or not. I'm thinking probably not. I want to keep it relatively difficult. So we've got our 10 liters here. So we're going to go ahead and head out here. And the main goal, I think, is just let's see how far we can get running just off of our drunk piss. So we start with 10 liters. Can't carry extra unless we really have to, although I think carrying extra would probably make it too easy. Another thing to consider is there is going to be quite a bit of waste. Just trying to get the urine into the tank of the car. So looks like we might have a oh, we do. We've got a fuel station right here, so that is fairly lucky. So now these are going to be probably the most important stop, since gas stations are pretty much useless. Let's see, so we'll go ahead and get this shut off and hop out. Let's see how much gas that took just to get here. Point 0.4. Seeing if there are any turbos laying around that I have to pick up. We got a backpack if we want that. Not that we necessarily need it, but not seeing anything. So let's see about getting some fuel in this thing. Now, like I said before, I am not going to allow myself to take extra. So what we're going to do is we're going to drink this. And then I believe as long as we're drunk, any urine we make will be drunk piss. So there we go. Let's see how much we can get in here. Yeah, not much. Looks like we got about about half a liter out of that. Now we will continue to stay drunk for a while, so what I can do is drink some more stuff and kind of get my water content up there a bit. Okay. Can I make it in? Nope, it's not going in. It's a problem of trying to pee when you're drunk. Can't see where it's going. Okay, I might have to limit the use of these also, because I can just go up to these water tanks and just fill my bladder up again. So I think I'll I'll allow myself to use it once per stop maybe, but no more than that. So yeah, that's a general idea of how this is going to work. So we'll go ahead and I got a whole liter out of that. I don't want to spend too much time here. And also another challenge I'm going to give myself, I cannot wait for the alcohol to wear off at a stop. I just have to deal with it. Oh man, this is... Can't tell how fast I'm going. Oh, this is... Maybe I should stay off-road for a bit. Those light poles are quite frightening. And if I wreck, there will be no resetting. This is going to be a one and done hardcore run. See how far I can get just on drunk urine. No petrol, no diesel. Well, of course, right when I sober up. Oh, we got a turbo here. So we'll stick that on there. I'm sure that'll help our fuel economy. Any other ones laying around here? Alright, we got any booze? That's the underglow controller. I'll just stick that here for now. No? Why will it not? Okay, it'll attach to the seat. That's weird, but whatever. Okay, what do we got? Oh, we got some here. Let's go ahead and get some more fuel in our tank. Oh, this is going to be difficult. Can't tell if it's going in the tank or not very well. Okay, we got a bit more. And our turbo, so that's going to help. Not. Alright, here we go. It's a little bit better in first person view. I can kind of tell where the car is pointing. And it must be there's something leaking. I did close that right, yes. Yeah. Oh wait. That's not closed, is it? Okay. Now we can go. And we just hit the low fuel line. So I may have made this too difficult for myself. It's yet to be discovered. I know that using the drunk piss for fuel really hinders the performance of your vehicle as well, so I may not end up being able to go over 60 in this thing. Come on, wear off. Now I realize I'm probably going to spend most of this drive drunk because I'm going to have to constantly be filling the car up. That is glitchy on the... Oh, where am I going? Alright, here we go. We got a full bladder, which means as soon as we find some booze, we'll need to top up. Although it may not be possible, this may end up just being a short challenge. How are we doing on fuel? About a quarter, a little less than a quarter of a tank. Alright, now I'll probably be able to, oh, there we go, we can duplicate our turbo up here. I also think it might be cool to add some, maybe add some extra challenges to, oh, shut that off, to this as well. You can always make it so it consumes more or less fuel. There we go. We'll probably need these for the performance anyways. Let's see, we got any booze around here? We do. Question is, do I want to put it in the tank yet? I can't really save it. Wait. Okay. We're still holding on to that one from before. What are we at? We're at 10 liters. Alright, let's do it. See how much we can get in there. Well, it looks like we're starting to stay kind of even. We're back up to 11 liters again, just about. Although that may go a bit faster now with the, yeah. The acceleration's a bit better with that turbo setup. Really? Did he just put the handbrake on his own? We got a tower out here. Let's go check that out. Might have to put some monster truck tires on this if I find some. Although I'm not sure I'll make it that far at this point. Stop putting the... He keeps putting the handbrake on. He must be hitting the handbrake when he goes to shift or something. Trying to get out here without hitting anything too hard. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh, stop. Alright, how are we doing on fuel? 10.5, alright. How much of that is petrol still? 78%. Yeah, we're running out of our initial petrol. I don't need water. Is that... Nope. Any booze in here? No, weird. Oh, there we go. We got some here. I think I'll allow myself to carry one bottle in my inventory. Just so I'm not constantly driving drunk. At this rate, it's not going to matter. At this point, I'll make it so I can never have more than one bottle at a time. And that cannon back is just, that's just soda in case I get too thirsty. But at this rate, I don't think it's going to happen. Whoa. Okay, we're not completely limited by the piss in the tank yet. Let's get on the road here so we're not as bouncy. Oh, those oh, we got air. Nope. I don't think these light bulbs I put in. No, they don't actually work at all hardly. I suppose that's to be expected, though. A billboard. I don't see a truck. I've got my bottle on me already, so no point in stopping there unless I'm going to put this in it now. And I don't know how I feel about driving wasted in the middle of the night. Whoa! I think we may have just crashed. Okay then, well, I will see if I can get this loaded. If not, this might be the end of our journey, so give me a moment. Alright, so we are back at the tower, so we didn't lose it too much, so we'll go ahead and just pick up where we left off before. Since we're not too far behind, we didn't lose it. Oh, we... Come on, recover. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't do that again. Game definitely seems quite a bit less stable since the weather's been added back in. Or maybe it was the backroom stuff, I'm not sure what did it. I currently have that disabled, just hoping it'll, I can't remember. I think I should already have both turbos. Alright, and then there's a billboard we passed last time. Now, I have a feeling once my petrol percentage gets down probably below 50% or whatever, it's probably going to slow down quite a bit. What do we got up here? Campfire. Anything useful there for me? Nope, just a truck. We don't need that. Unless it is a big flatbed, that could be useful. Alright, let's see, we've got a stop, looks like up here on the left. Now, if this is too easy, I can always increase the fuel consumption on the car. Here at the petrol station. We're still right on the fuel, so I think we'll just keep rolling unless we see a reason to stop here. My food and drink are alright. And the petrol stations generally don't have much, if any, booze in them. It's generally just the taverns. Cruising along. Getting up to 11 kilometers now. Oh, good. Not too awful yet. This is a first time trying this, so it may have to be fine-tuned in the future just as far as the challenge itself goes, but it would definitely be more entertaining with multiple people, I think. It'd be a bit more tactical, I suppose. You have multiple people leaking in the tank. You know what? I think I won't use water in the radiator either. I'm going to restrict myself to using urine in the radiator as well. Although I don't think I can use drunk urine in the radiator because that might blow up. We got here anything? Nope. Just a car I don't need. Got another stop up here. Fuel gauge doesn't look too awful yet. Because I do only have this one bottle on me. and I don't know if these places are gonna end up having any or not. Oh, they have zombies. Okay, well, that's okay. I've got a cure for that. Hey, why don't you all come on, gather up over here in this corner for me? Why don't you? Yeah, right over here, please. Yeah, right here. Bunch up right in that corner for me. Thank you. Very kind of you. Alright, do we have any vehicles? No. Or brush, that's not going to help much at this point. I'm tempted to say I would use it for oil as well, but I'm not sure if drunk piss is going to work for oil. What do we got? Just normal sodas. So I think I'm going to hold on to the one drink I got in my inventory for now. How are we doing on fuel? 8 liters, okay. I don't want to waste it yet. And I want to keep the ratio of petrol in the tank as high as possible, as long as possible. Feels like it might already be a bit slower. Also, I'm not sure if the gas gauge in here is incremental or if it's just kind of, flows by the percentage. Because if it's incremental, I could still say I have gas when I don't. Alright, we got another stop coming up here. We are at 13 kilometers. We got nothing. So we're gonna keep on going. Alright, what do we got up here? Okay, this is cow stop. I don't think I need anything from there. I think the main goal right now is just distance. As much distance as I can get. Because this car does cover distance well. It's just also quite fuel hungry. Alright, so we're going to keep on cruising. And I will see you when we get to our next stop. Alright, looks like we might have something up here. We're just coming up on 18 kilometers. We got another petrol station, it looks like. Oh, not Machine. Motel. Which isn't going to have anything I need. Because those will generally just have a couple food and a couple sodas inside. Soda machine. Although I could look in containers to see if they already have drunk piss in them, but if they're mixed with anything else, that's not going to work. Sorry, I just wanted to get that indicator off. Garage up here. Looks like we've got a tavern up there, so we'll be able to... Zombies. A lot of zombies. Truck. I don't think I need anything here. We'll head up onto this bar. Gotta remember, this is not an off-road vehicle. Alright, how are we doing? 6 liters, alright. Still 78% petrol, so that's good. Let's, is that gonna go in there? Oh wait, no, that's just piss, damn it. Well, I ruined that one. Damn it. Oh no. Okay, well, it didn't put normal piss in there at least. So let's use our one use of the water tank. Ugh. Go in. Go in. Oh, it's not open. It is open. Why is it not going in? The heck? Or maybe it wasn't. I wasn't noticing. Try one more time. Maybe it's broken. That wouldn't be good. Go through the fence. Not going in. Why is it not going in? Is it broken? Am I not drunk enough? It sure seems like it. Alright, let's try this. Maybe I just didn't have enough booze in me. Well, that just reset it. Drink all their booze. Yeah, I can hardly friggin' walk now. Open. Yeah. Facing the right direction. It's just not going in. Must be bugged. I'm gonna have to reload it, I think. Alright, let me do that real quick. Alright, we reloaded. We're gonna go ahead and try this again. Open. No, it's just bugged. It's not working anymore. Alright, well, I guess I got one other thing I'm going to try, and that's see if I can get it in a container. And if that doesn't work, we're probably just going to have to call it then, which is unfortunate. It would have been a pretty fun challenge, but it looks like I made it about 20 kilometers. Yep, I cannot get drunk urine. So, devs, if you see this, might want to fix that. Would have been a pretty fun challenge, but I suppose what we'll do now is we'll just drive until we're empty and see how far we can make it. Alright, so we just passed 24 kilometers. We're probably running kind of low by now. Definitely getting stuttery trying to render that stuff in. See if I can just set it on potato for now. I don't really need the settings otherwise. But I probably broke it. Yeah, alright, well, it looks like it broke anyways, so I guess we'll say probably about 25, 26 kilometers. Kind of disappointing that it didn't work out as well as I had hoped it would, but it was still kind of fun. Hopefully they'll fix it so it'll work properly in the future. But until next time, take care, be safe, and I'll see you later.